What's up, everybody? It's Blowover Productions here, and today we're going to be kicking off race number 8 of the YouTube Cup Series in Season 3 at Bristol Motor Speedway. So with that being said, let's talk about these points. Your top 4 is going to be Jaden Williams, who won our last race, which was at Richmond Raceway. Then you have Christina Animations, Connor Hudson, John Castellan, Jedman, Adam Ethel, Rocky Gordon, Damon Wool, Hungry Bones, Juder Nil, Chase Smith, Abel Bush, Cody Gomez, Frosted Derb, Jeremiah Cash, Ufer Guide, King Science, Zeke Sensenite, Brandon Maspan, Michael Hong, Jonas Walter, PM Damien, Puerto Rico White Tea, Philip Ball Animations, Blue Ball, Dan O'Jaws, Mike Jones, Justin Joey, Max Stenson, and Geo Balls Animations on 30th place with 24 points. So with that being said, let's talk about our lineup today. On pole position, you have the number 49 of Connor Hudson, Toyota Camry for NASCAR Motorsports, and on his outside you have Jedman in the 85 sporting one of his new schemes, which is something, I can't read that. It's a building company, though, I know that. Here's Puerto Rico showing off one of his new schemes, Kinder Morgan Electric Company. I think it's electricity. They have a lightning bolt on their company. And contact between PM Damien already. And here's Jaden Williams in the number 9 sporting his new Office Depot scheme that he was awarded after winning Richmond. So with that being said, the pace car is going to pull in. The green flag is out in the air, Bristol. Let's go and do racing the way it ought to be. Connor Hudson already leading him to the green flag. Good. Jedman into the wall. He saves it. Max Stenson from the Netflix Lower Series is already up to the front early. That's good for him. PM Damien pits early, possibly an engine or tire failure or a piston puncture or something. And the pace car is out. Crash on turn 4. It's going to be Jaden Williams and a couple other cars. Let's go to the replay and see what happened. All right, coming out of turn 2, it looks like contact was made between Rocky Gordon and Juder Nil. Sent both of them off the track. Gordon couldn't save it. Went into the inside wall, tagged the 56 again, who tagged Jaden Williams. They both went into the outside wall. Here comes Mike Jones slamming into the 43. The 23 almost got a piece of it, but he went back down the track, luckily. Oh, there's Zeke Sensenite with his new scheme, one of his new schemes as well. Chase Smith slams into the back of the 9. That's not good for any of the cars involved in this wreck early. Here it is from another angle, sliding up the track. Poor Brandon Maspan. 2 Netflix Lower Series drivers involved in this crash, big time. Boom. All right, with that being said, we'll see you on the restart. Welcome back to Bristol, everybody. The 49 of Connor Hudson is going to lead us to the green flag once again. Behind him is Dan O'Draws, number 91, and Ufer Guide in the 14. Connor Hudson's got a good lead over Dano right now by about a second. Pack is very spaced out right now as well. Oh, contact. Jaden Williams and Rocky Gordon off the track. They save it. There's smoke on the back. And one car is in the pits. I think it's Blue Ball. Pace car's not out though, so let's keep racing. Connor Hudson's still ahead of the 91. The gap has shrunk by 0.1 seconds. Now it's back to what it was before. So you can tell they're very close in competition. Are these flybys like not immaculate? Like, bro, that sounds awesome. Here it is again. Crank it up. Crank it up once again. Once again. And Connor Hudson pulls off the track. Possible problems with him. You know, I like letting the cars do the talking with the flybys. It's really amazing. They usually just commentate the race themselves. That kind of speed. Will the 49 make it to the pits? He doesn't. Stops right before the entrance. He'll get picked up by high-speed tow trucks. There it is. They already got him there. Wonder what happened to him. It doesn't look like his engine blew. Maybe his tire blew out. Couldn't get it to pit road somehow. Possible replay incoming for him. Maybe not. Another NASCAR Motorsports car down. Oh, I didn't see what it said. I think it just says he's a lap down. Possibly just was pitting early. But considering the fact he came to a dead stop, I highly doubt that was the case. And the pace car is going to come out. And it might be for Jaden Williams. Oh, a lot of cars look like they have damage. Let's go to the replay, see what happened. Looks like Justin got turned by Max Stenson. Did I not say this in the Richmond video? Why does Max Stenson have so many enemies? And he's always, like, beefing with them no matter what series it's in. All three, no, but the top and bottom series, he has enemies. Golly, he just turned Justin for what looked like no reason. Justin's probably not going to be too happy about that. Anyways, we're looking at our pitting cycles with the yellow flag. We're going to see who's going to win the race off pit road here. There's Max. There might be an altercation after the race, so we're going to have to get our officials on that. Here come the first two cars. It's Christina and Uverguide. A little bit of contact there. Looks like Uverguide's going to win the race off pit road. Followed by Christina, Philip Ball, John Castellan, Cody Gomez, Jeremiah Cash, Zeke Sensenike, Mike Jones, and Geo Balls. I think that was 10 cars. Anyways, with that being said, we'll see you on the restart. Welcome back to Bristol, everybody. Pace cars are going to pull in. We're going to get led back to the green flag by Uverguide in the 14, Christina in the 27, and Philip Ball Animations in the 61. Two Balls Animation Motorsports cars. Puerto Rico, one of theirs is on the bottom in contact between Christina and Jaden Uverguide. Giggity, giggity. That helps him get to the front, though. Just a little bit of rubbing his racing. I think the 27 just want to rattle his cage a little bit. Now Uverguide's into the wall again, getting pressed by the 12. Balls Animation Motorsports has just as much coordination as Gaming Motorsports, apparently, in the lower series. Being that they have the same amount of drivers, it makes sense, though. Both teams have 6 drivers, which is actually kind of crazy. And there's contact between a couple cars, but no crash. I think it was Judah Neal and Jeremiah. Uverguide's trying to chase back up to the front here. He's got to get around 2 lap cars, Justin Joey, Connor Hudson. Connor started on pole for this race, but had to pit for an unknown reason. Smoke on the back straightaway. No caution. There's Random Mazepin. He's going a lot slower than the rest of the pack right now for them to catch him this early. Right up on his bumper. He gets around him cleanly. Good on the 40. I mean the 27. Justin, one car upside down. It's going to be Mike, I think it's Mike. It is. Oh, Frosted Derp's in this thing too. He's got major damage. How'd the 92 get upside down? More cars, Max Stenson and Jeremiah Cash. Let's go to the replay and see what happened to him. Coming out of 2, contact between Judah and Nils sent the 55 into the front of the 33, sent him down the track. Abel Bush came up, collected Max, and got hit hard in the driver's side by Season 1 champion Mike Jones. Then got hit by Season 2 champion Frosted Derp in the 52. And that sent him upside down on top of Abel's car and over. Rocky Gordon almost got in that as well. Let's be glad that he didn't get hit again while he was upside down. There it is again. Poor guy. Oof, Max did not get spared. Got hit hard by the 81. Anyways, that said, we'll see you on the restart. Welcome back to Bristol, everybody. The pace car is going to pull, and we're going to get led back to the green flag by the 27, 14, and 61 of Christine Animations, Uber Guide, and Philball Animations for first, second, and third in respective order. You know, I think if Connor Hudson and Justin Joey were still on the lead lap, they would be competitive. Oh, Abel Bush comes up the track, collects multiple cars in turns 3 and 4. Big wreck in 3 and 4. Cody Gomez gets collected. Random Mazepans in this. Carson's going to come back out. Let's go to the replay and see what caused the 55 to get turned off the track. Looks like coming out of turn 3 and 4. Wow, I guess Abel Bush has beef with all the Balls Animation Motorsports cars because he's already not a fan of Blue Ball. Judah No just turned him off the track and caused him to crash. Now Philball causes a huge wreck by turning the 55 off the track. Look at that. Ooh. Damon, both the Blazing Motorsports cars. Brandon Mazepin, Zeke Sunsnake with that new Reliance Steel and Company scheme. We'll see you on the restart. Welcome back to Bristol, everybody. Pace cars going to pull, and we're going to get led back to the green flag by the 27, 14, and 61 of Christine Animations, Uber Guide, and Philball Animations. We're in respective order, first, second, third. Let's go. As I was saying, I think Justin Joey and Connor Hudson would be able to be competitive if they were still on the lead lap, because they're actually faster than Christina is what it appears. Well, fast enough to keep up with him, I should say, and the Carsons come back out. For what? I don't know, because it doesn't look like anybody crashed. Oh, Rocky Gordon gets turned by Abel Bush. I don't know what that was about. Let's go to the replay and see what happened. All right, coming out of turn 2, it looks like, oh, Chase Smith pinned the 75 between him and Blue Ball. Went up into the wall and hard. Looks like he was getting his revenge from his old teammate on WPR from the lower series. Maybe Denver and Abel don't have beef. Looks like there might be a feud here. Actually, a lot of feuds, but we'll see you on the restart. Welcome back to Bristol, everybody. Pace car is going to pull, and we're going to get led back to the green flag by the 27, 14, and 9 this time of Christine Animations, Uber Guide, and J.D. Williams in respective order, first, second, third. And we're back green at Bristol. Christine already hard into the wall. He gets tagged by the 8, saves it. We're going to continue to race. 52 laps of 100 completed, so we're about halfway done. More cars pitting. Connor Hudson into the wall once again. Jebman is pushing the 27. Not physically, but probably with air. To the front. He's going to take the lead once again. He got around the 9 with what can only be described as the most ease I've ever seen in my life. Catching up to lap car Jonas Walter as well, and Justin Joey. Abel Bush is in the pits as well as Damon Wool. A couple more cars stuck in the infinite pitting cycle now due to damage they received in earlier crashes. Another good flyby there. Contact between the 75 and 29. Oh, no flyby that time? Seriously, guys? Oh, I just realized Jetman's not even the one behind the 29. He's not even on the lead lap, I don't think. The 9 is in second right now, and he's behind by about almost a second and a half. He's got quite a couple lap cars to get through. I see Dano Draws. Jedman is in between them. I think another car as well. We'll see on the flyby camera. Nope, it's just Jeb and Dano. Muhammad Motorsports Group and ABM. 6/10 of the way done with the race. Craftsine is looking to get his second YouTube Cup Series win right now. I'm wondering if he'll be able to do it. Gotta stop stuttering, man. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning once again. Catching up to Justin Joey now, alongside Jonas Walter. I wonder how this is gonna shake up the field. Justin might get his cage rattled. The 87 versus the 27. Balls Animation Motorsports versus Stock Motorsports. Lapped car versus lead lap car. Let's see how this plays out. Looks like he's catching Justin. I don't know what the 16 and 43 are doing. At this point, they just need to retire the cars because they've been doing the infinite pit cycle for quite some time, and I don't even know what the problem with the car is. Like, obviously, they're damaged, but what is the actual reason that they cannot keep pace with the what am I trying to say? Pack. Because they just need to assess that and then figure out why they're going so slow. All right, they caught up to some lap traffic. Adam Ether is going to be the first one to go down. He gets into the side of the 27 a little bit. That causes him to get a little lead over the 85. The 75 and 87 still battling. Justin Joey gets around him. Justin's driving like he's on the lead lap. I don't know who he's trying to battle. He just, the 27 bumped the 75 up into the wall as well. I don't know who he's trying to drive by, but he swerved out the way of the 75 like he had places to gain. But he is definitely still not on the lead lap. I don't know if he thinks he's fighting with the 27. And ooh. Oh, I see Max. Oh, that's Hungry Bones. I thought maybe if that was Max, that might be why he's trying to. Oh, and he goes into the wall. Can't block the 27 now. And now Justin Joey's finally out the way. Crasina's got a clearer track. Justin goes into the wall once again. There's Blue Ball. His car's all torn up from hitting the wall earlier. Getting spun. Justin Joey, despite hitting the wall, is keeping pace really good with the 85 and 27 right now. That's why I said if he was still on the lead lap, he can still be competitive. Same with Dano Draws and Jedman. Jedman's bumping and running with the 27 right now, too. Everybody's getting more competitive with the 27. Like, they're on the lead lap, but they're all lap down. Oh, they're cornering them now. What is going on here? And, ooh, now Crasina's going to go into the wall. Not going to make a difference, though, because the closest person behind him is now John Casterline. But he's still got a couple lap cars in his way as well. I think maybe 1 or 2. He's obviously not close to Crasina either. Yeah, I think Crasina might just win this race if he doesn't wreck. Or if the caution doesn't come back out. I doubt it will, though, because everybody's so spread out. We got Crastina. The field is so spread out that the only... Oh, never mind. We got a wreck. Couple cars up into the wall. Looks like it's Hungry Bones and Rocky Gordon. Ooh, Geoball slams right into the back of the 29. I promise you guys... not skip ahead or know that was going to happen. Jonas Walter turned Rocky Gordon hard into the wall. That wrecked Jonas Walter back up into the 65. Sent them both into the wall. Jetman got a lick as well. And then Geoballs comes in and slams the back of the 29. John Castelline just barely got out the way. Adam Ethereal hangs it high. Geoballs couldn't pick a lane. So just said, we can't go over it, can't go under it, can't go around it, so we got to go through it. And that made his engine go through. Here it is again. Boom. Well, I guess that's going to bring the caution back out. That might change the flow of this race, but probably not by too much. Crastina's been dominant all day, no matter who was behind him. That being said, we'll see you on the restart. Welcome back to Bristol, everybody. Pace car's going to pull back in. Crastina's going to lead us back to the green flag, followed by Jaden Williams and John Castelline in the 9 and 15. Let's go back green at Bristol with 20 laps to go. Well, just about. There it is again. The 27's already fighting back to the front early. Let's see if the 9 will be able to pull something off here. God forbid John catches up to Crastina Animations here, because as we know in Season 1 and 2, he went on pretty much what can only be described as a murder fest, or a wreck fest, I guess, and the pace car is back out. The caution's back out. It looks like it's Puerto Rico and maybe Drew Nil. 2 balls animation motorsports car. Let's go to the replay. All right, coming out of turn 2, looks like, 2 cars went way off the track. King Science and Michael Hong, and Philibal got turned off the track by one of his own drivers, Blue Ball. Michael Hong came back up and tagged the 10, sent him around, and collected multiple cars. Justin Joey, Puerto Rico, Dano, Cody, Zeke, a lot of cars in this wreck. And 4 of them are Balls Animation Motorsports cars. Looks like Zeke bumped the 75 and 23 off the track. Jeez, that's a big wreck. Didn't think we'd see a big one so late in the race here at Bristol. Golly. You don't see that every day. We'll see you on the restart. Welcome back to Bristol, everybody. We got 10 laps to go. Crastina Animations is still leading. His only competition, the 15 and 14, are side by side with him. Crastina into the wall. He gets turned by John Castelline hard into the inside wall. And he tags the 99, 65, and 9. The 7 goes around. The caution is going to come back out. Crastina, dominant all day, gets dumped by the dumper himself, John Castelline. The yellow flag comes back out. Let's go to the replay and see what happened there. Wow, I told you guys, John Castelline's known for wrecking people here, and especially for the win. And he just got a little bit too competitive and caused that wreck there. Wonder how this is going to change the flow of the race, because Crastina's definitely not going to be too happy with the 15 after this race. He was going on to win his second YouTube Cup Series race, and it goes up in smoke and carnage and scrap metal, sheet metal. Big wreck there. And 3 and 4. We'll see you on the restart. All right, folks, we got just 4 laps to go. As Cody Gomez is already into the wall, he's going to come back up the track and save it. Ufer Guide's the leader, followed closely by John Castelline. 3 laps to go. Will John Castelline get around the 14 and get a win here? Or will Ufer Guide finally, after 3 seasons of YouTube Cup Series competition, get his first career win and YouTube Cup Series win at Bristol? It's just like Crastina at Las Vegas all over again. He's been a no-show for all 3 seasons of the Cup Series. For Roblox Racing, will their 3rd driver finally get his first win here? White flag out in the air at Bristol. Can Ufer Guy do it? John Castelline's catching up. Here they come to 3 and 4. Final chance to the 15. Can't they get it done? Ufer Guy finally gets his first career win, and it's going to come at Bristol. Congrats to the 14. He finally got it done. I've been dunking on Guide for days and months and almost a year now for not being able to get a win in the Cup Series. Rightfully so. It's been 3 whole seasons. Well, 2 whole seasons and pretty much a quarter of a third season. He never even got close. His teammates Jeremiah Cash and PM Damian both each have at least 3 wins. He never got one. Now Roblox Racing can say that all their teammates have a win. And Guy gets it done in an alternate scheme too. Mass Mutual. This ain't even his original scheme. Congrats to him though. Props to Guy. Gotta respect the dude. Went from having a horrible crash at Daytona in Season 1 to winning races at Bristol in Season 3. However, very heartfelt story for the 14. Runs over the cones. With that being said, this has been Blowover Productions. Guide is your winner of Bristol. And we will see you guys next time in the YouTube Cup Series at Talladega Superspeedway, where I will announce the winners of Martinsville as well. So with that being said, congrats to Roblox Racing. Peace.